Chainsaw Man? Okay. Get ready for a
Woo-wee!
shorter review because, as we've mentioned in the past, sometimes these action chapters are just action, and so we'll just bullshit for as long as we want to. First thing I need to talk about is my favorite scene of the chapter, just the casual yeeting of the brother out the window.
Yeah.
And it's so
Yeah.
perfect because he's immortal. You can't die. So, like, but I didn't think about that at first. It's just like,
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
just
it was
like,
classic
what the
Chainsaw
fuck?
Man just killing people casually. So, like, you know, he has this, like, really well drawn out fight. It's like 2-3 pages of him fighting one of her fiends, and, like, he's shooting her in the shoulder, and she's breathing fire, and it's just like, oh my god, this shit's going crazy. And then she just walks up, get the fuck away from my girl. Killed me.
It's these short action chapters really are some of the best, really. Like,
And then fucking top of the verse, just like casually looking behind him, like, huh? Like he fell out of a car, and then that guy fell out of a car, and of course it's Konbei's car.
yeah, Kobani just has no luck whatsoever with this vehicle. Maybe she should just Uber.
Yeah. Oh, I'd like to read a tweet from Steel Ram. It was, hold on, I gotta find it. Steel Ram, one of our fans. Did I like? It was something like the best ship in Chainsaw Man is Konbei and Misfortune, something like that. I can't find it now.
Yeah, like it definitely seems like the verse is out to get her, the poor little thing. I feel so bad for her, but at the same time, we know everything is super insured. I
Here
hope
it
they
is.
have.
No, I found it. It's nice to see that the best ship is still going strong. Kobani, how do you pronounce her name?
Kobani.
Sure. Kobani X Suffering is endgame, I tell you.
Yeah,
Like Chad X Ground in Bleach.
and Yamcha cross death.
Oh, Yamcha and explosions.
Explosion.
Cosa peleando? Let's see here. So, another question I have is this gun that he's using. What? It's shitty. Like, unless this is a fiend ability I didn't know of. That's not how bullets work. You can't just bring your arm up and block a bullet with that. It would go right through, would it not? I mean, you're the gun guy here.
Yeah, like, or at least get wedged in the fucking flesh. The fleshy bits really, really do tend to catch bullets.
Right. So, like, I couldn't tell at first with this guy. Like, I thought the shtick was gonna be like, combat-wise, he's really weak, but he just can't be killed. So he's just like kind of like the equivalent of like that mosquito in One Punch Man.
Oh God.
Not the mosquito girl, like the mosquito.
Yeah.
But he comes back, which again, there's so many things that I just laugh at just considering like the off-panelness of them. Like he shows back up again, which means that he essentially had to pull like a Hulk from Endgame where he had to like go up all the stairs. So like, cause you see him show up and he's like, "Hey, I'd like a rematch," and she's just like, "What the fuck?" So like,
Shouldn't
I
you
love
be
the idea
dead?
of him just like fucking like halfway like fast walking up the stairs like, or funnier yet, not the stairs, but he's like sitting there calmly in an elevator with like elevator music like.
Can't wait to go back up and kick her ass.
He's just dripping blood like do 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 do.
I don't know where you're at for that elevator music, but that's not any elevator music I've ever heard.
What I'm trying to think what I'm actually doing. Oh, it's some sort of Nintendo game. I think it's Mario Party or maybe Mario Party 8. Wait a minute, we're finding it. We're doing it live. Talk about some shit while I look for that song.
So what about like the desire for Beam to just protect? Like he
Master
continues.
Lord Chainsaw.
No. I took a screenshot of that panel. One second. Let me pull that shit up, man. That was some god tier shit.
Mario
Don't
Party...
touch Lord Chainsaw. You're filthy.
The filth.
Like if we were editing this video, like Ruby Chibi, This is filth!
Oh, don't worry, I got you, bro. I just had that clip up earlier for fucking for a tweet.
This is filth. Filth.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. That's what we call live editing. Also, I just want to make sure that I'm not losing my mind, and what I was humming there was Mario Party 8. I believe it's is it Welcome to the Star Carnival? Wait. I don't know if that's what that was. Yeah!
Bro, I don't do the Mario Party.
What?
I don't do the Mario Party, okay? I like to keep my
Chamber Hunter
friendships
just played it
intact.
today. It's probably why it was in my head.
Holy fucking shit.
Oh.
I've been busy at my new job, so I
That's
haven't
fair.
had a chance to do any, view any of Achievement Hunter's content.
But I just
so,
want you to imagine that he's just walking up to the stairs, and that's the lobby music. But it's like not that intense. It's like a lo-fi, chill out version.
oh my god. Oh, you can tell we're trying to pad for content.
But I'm in a good mood. See, like we're surrounded by death and destruction and apocalypse here as the coronavirus just concedes. Huh.
I don't think it's admitted defeat, Red.
It's not concedes. As it's encroaching in on us, it's very strange how my mental state works, but something about like having like a 1 to 2% chance of dying in the next month is really just like making me I don't know, just kind of giddier.
Yeah.
It's like
As millennials, we welcome death.
it's reverse. It's like reverse. What is it called? What is the word I'm thinking of? Reverse psychology, I guess. Because like a week or two ago, I was like feeling like nothing, and now I'm just like, at least something exciting's happening.
If I die, I die.
To clarify, I am actually like low key terrified, but I have to keep reading this. It's just like when I thought I had cancer 2 years ago, or maybe like a year and a half ago. They found a thing in my lung, and like we didn't know what the fuck it was, and I had to keep looking at the statistics. Like, hey, for your age, that'd be really fucking weird. Same thing here, you know. We should probably be fine, but it's kind of scary.
We should probably be fine, he says, with his immunodeficient or immunocompromised co-host here.
Oh, you have that?
Yes.
Oh yeah, David, you should probably like just lock yourself in your room for like 2 months. Honestly, like fuck.
Nah. I'd like to keep my job. Although,
no, seriously, what the fuck is a job to life?
if
Get a
I
job
die, I die.
Get a job when this shit blows over, man. Like fucking, like just stay in that apartment for as long as they won't kick you out, and then hopefully by then you'll have a fucking, it'll blow over and you can get a job.
Well, the good part is if I ever feel sick for the entire month of March, they're not going to dock my UPT, so that's good.
Wow. Anyway, I guess back to Chainsaw Man. Yeah, no, I like this fight they have. It shows that he's, I don't know, I mean, he's competent, and what's interesting is, like, she kind of kicks him, and he says, a direct hit from you would kill me, your strength isn't human. So, obviously, that implies a contract with the devil, which we can assume, obviously.
Yeah.
But, like, I think what's more interesting, what I took from that was it's kind of doubling down on the immortality of this guy. Whereas, like, the kick that she did to his face, I think she expected it to, like, snap his head off or kill him somehow. But it didn't because he's got this weird won't die thing. Whereas, because when Top of the Verse fell off the building, he used his knives, which we already know from a couple chapters ago. He has a contract with the Knife Devil. So we don't have to worry about, like, any, like, how did knives wouldn't hold up to that, blah, blah, blah. Like, he's got some supernatural knife shit going on, clearly.
Yep.
So he uses the knives to, like, slow his descent. That's all cool, fine and dandy. This guy just hard fell.
He just got yeeted out a window.
I want someone to add, like, a Mario sound effect. Like, you know that, like, bring? Like, just as she throws him.
And then as he falls, like the Wile E. Coyote.
Oh, it's just so funny. It was such an effortless yeet, one-handed.
I know it sounds weird, but I kind of want her to dominate me.
She probably won't fuck you, but she might throw you out a window if that's cool.
That's how I want to die either smothered by thighs or being yeeted out of a
You
window.
need to go read like 2 chapters ago of My Hero Academia because there was a bunny girl just destroying.
I saw, and I tweeted like, "This is how I want to die."
Quite literally crushed a man's head with her thighs. Like it happened. It finally happened in a manga.
That is literally how I want to go out. I am not kidding.
Yeah. Now, the stepping on the nail thing. Now, obviously, that's the thing that
The nail that-
yeah,
the
the nail
nail.
that you stab them twice and they die. Or I'm trying to remember what she said about it. Like I don't remember what she actually said about the nail. Like you stab someone twice with it, and then what did she say would happen?
I forget.
I got to go back. Yeah, because we're dumb apparently.
Yes, we are very, very dumb.
Okay, I'm going back 3 chapters. It's not far back enough. Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna find that. You talk about some shit.
So, can we just talk about the art of crucified Denji there?
Oh yeah, dude. And those fucking skulls on the top, like around near his shoulders, they're just nomming. They're just nomming on Denji. Just having a good old nom. They fucking died in Vietnam.
Like, waka 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 waka.
What is it called? I'm trying to think of a really shitty dad joke. Like, what do you call it when I'm deployed out to a shitty, useless war that was never actually to help people, but for the greed of our country, and I'm eating my U.S. military branded rations. Vietnam. Okay.
Wow, that drug out way too much.
Yep, I had to. It can't see like the key to this channel and like a good video is just confidence. It's not how good or bad the joke is. It's do I have the confidence to speak on anything that comes to my mind?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I'm
literally just trying to go back to that other chapter to see if like what she said about the fucking cursed nail thing. I remember she said that she pricked him in the restaurant. Remember that?
Right.
The problem here is I have it where it auto-completes my password on my laptop, but not on my phone. I don't fucking know what my dumb password is. God damn it. David, go look.
How am I supposed to know your password?
No, you don't. Oh, you don't have the Viz account?
I do. Let me fucking find it here.
Right. You
Let
look.
me scroll.
I see if there's anything else to talk about in the chapter. Go. I was going to check like chapter 58, 57, one of those two.
57. I think that's it.
Yeah. She also just catches his fucking knife in her fingers.
57 was car ride. So it's gotta be 58.
Yeah. I just want to know what she said about the cursed nail, like in exact words.
Alright, this way, Halloween.
This is Halloween. Halloween.
Alexa, play This Is Halloween.
Oh god, the copyright though.
This is Halloween by Hairy and Scary Creatures
What?
on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop.
Bro, I don't want to get fucked over by hairy, scary creatures, bro. That sounds like a weird
Alexa.
hentai.
Alexa.
My guy.
Fuck
Find
you,
the
you
fucking
get unplugged.
chapter, please.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Have you found it yet?
I'm almost there.
There's
It's
only
got-
so much delaying I can do.
Chapter 60.
Bruh. Well, anyway.
Alright.
Did you find it?
I have not. I just am at the panel where shit gets choppy.
Before the choppy, you dumb fuck. It is 58 or 59.
I was just at 58 or 59, and
It's
they either
before
one of them
choppy
had it.
chop, god damn it. You go back.
It's 56 then. There we
Oh.
go.
My god.
What did you do to the target just now? I used a curse devil, stab someone with this 4 times, and you can take their life, but you pay a great price.
Okay.
I already picked the target 3 times undetected. I'll entrust the 4th time to you, Tolka.
I like that voice. Okay, so I'll leave the 4th time to you. I love that his grand plan is so dumb, yet it worked. He's like, I'll just put the nail on the floor. Maybe he'll step on it.
Well, to be fair, Denji isn't exactly a scholar here.
I mean, it doesn't take a scholar to accidentally step on a nail.
Like, he's dumb as dirt. Okay.
Again, it's not really an intelligence thing. It's just like are you looking everywhere you walk?
Fuck no.
Exactly. So I will now proceed to airdrop a box of 120 nails in your room tomorrow. Good luck.
Yeah. Good thing
I'm
I
going
just
to
had a
make
tennis
you
shot.
Amazon drone deliver your own nails to your room.
We are not a drone facility.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Yeah. By the way, David's new job is at Amazon. It happened.
I am packaging my own shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's my fucking fuzzy handcuffs.
There's my box of condoms. I like how we both went immediately to sex because that's just the content on
but
this
mine
channel.
was making fun of you, and yours was like you're attempting to flex. Like I get laid a lot. And do you still even? Who knows?
Oh my god.
I just realized we can make jokes now because you're not dating that other person, right? We can joke again. I'm not saying names. This is total fair game.
This is total fair game because we're not naming names.
Exactly.
That person is subscribed to the channel.
So you know what that means? We can go back to making David's a man whore jokes.
And no Roman health. I do not need ED pills. Thank you. My dick still works.
Actually, while the coronavirus is happening, you should probably like lay off.
Yeah. No. I'm not on that game during
Lay
the
off the hoeing,
coronavirus.
as Darwin would say.
Although you would think my hoeing would increase because I have that chance of death.
Did you see that fucking article? It was like masturbation increases your immune system or whatever, and all the weebs are like, will single-handedly defeat coronavirus.
Yeah, like I was debating on like just fucking taking a picture of just a box of tissues and some Jergens. I'm like, I'm not that cringe.
Anyway, though, when it comes to Denji, though, what's interesting here is it talks about how, prick them 4 times and they die. And now we see this happening, and it kind of reminds me of, remember in Naruto? The fucking, like, Reaper Seal Death, like the thing that Third Hokage tried to do to Orochimaru.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me of that. Like, I'll do this, and it'll, like, kill you, and it's all this huge ornate thing. And it is cool. The funny thing, though, is, like, does it work against someone like Denji? Because Denji, as we've, he's a devil man, right? So,
but he's
really,
not
all
a
he needs
crybaby
to do is drink blood, right? Unless this is like further, I just don't know how it's going to work, because it could be like a spiritual thing where it doesn't follow the normal rules of yada yada. I don't know. But obviously, considering he's the main character, doubt he's gonna die. So like, is it just?
Although
that
would be the ultimate flex.
Yeah.
Only Togashi has done this.
Who would be the new? Well, I mean, Gon didn't die, but he did just lose his powers and become irrelevant.
He became irrelevant. Okay.
Irrelevant.
Fuck you, Gon.
Who was the guy that kept calling motherfuckers irrelevant? iDubbbz did a content comp on him. Rice Gum? Was it Rice Gum?
Yeah.
Irrelevant. That'd be
You don't have enough subs.
I don't.
So
wait,
you're
no, hold on a
irrelevant.
second. Imagine for a second. Chainsaw Man without Chainsaw Man.
What would it be?
'Cause here's the thing.
Let's...
Hunter x Hunter is not called Gon. It's not called Gon Freaksu, the Freaks Adventure. No, it's just Hunter x Hunter. So they.
How have we stretched this to 23 minutes? By the way.
Speaking, sir, and I don't know how it's 23 minutes. It's 18:40. That must just be our Skype call. But anyway, so like, other series like that, even Bleach, if they wanted to, could yeet Ichigo out because it's called Bleach. But Naruto cannot really get rid of Naruto. You know what I mean? And Chainsaw Man cannot really get rid of Chainsaw Man.
Well, technically, the Chainsaw Devil could just, find another contract too.
No, but it has to be a man. It can't be because it's unless. Think about this flex for a second, right? I'm genuinely curious. Has a series ever changed its title midway through run?
No, I mean, sort of. We got Naruto and Naruto Shippuden,
but that was an anime decision. The manga kept being Naruto.
The manga kept being Naruto.
But here's interesting, right? So My Hero Academia, it had like a really long arc focusing on the villain side.
Yeah, it was My Villain Academia.
Literally changed it to My Villain Academia. Like it was like fucking like changed on the volumes and everything.
Yeah, so
like, if you mad lad flex here, it will never happen. But I do like these out there theories because if it did, though, Denji dies Power somehow becomes the Chainsaw Woman, and then he just puts a W-O in front of the man, Chainsaw Woman.
I feel like Fujimoto would be the Chad to be like W-A-H.
Chainsaw Whammon. And Fujimoto would also be the guy to fucking make chainsaws come out of the titties.
Yes! Chainsaws!
Chainsaw titties.
David is canceled, confirmed.
I need one of those like animations where it's like really quick and sloppy and like done in paint, but it's just like a woman with like chainsaws coming out of her tits and she's just going like just flopping around.
I mean, we've had I think it was Planet Terror, the Grindhouse movie, that we had guns for feet.
Oh,
Like chainsaw titties.
Well, you know the fucking Austin Powers fembots that had like machine gun jubblies, I believe was what they called them.
Oh God.
Machine gun jubblies.
That fucking movie
Like,
series
you remember,
was just.
because Dr. Evil gets like sharks with lasers on their heads, and he's like, "Are those freaking sharks with freaking lasers on their freaking heads?" So just imagine that, where it's just instead like Chainsaw Man readers. Does that woman have freaking chainsaws where her titties are?
Freaking chainsaws where her titties are.
Coming out of
And
her-
TIDDIES, by the way.
a perfectly sized vaginal slit chainsaw just slips out.
I mean, this is a magazine that prints Undead Unluck. Okay.
That would not happen. There are lines, David.
And Fujimoto just did a lesbian orgy.
See,
Okay.
here's the thing. If he's gonna do that, he's got to do equal things. Before Denji dies, we need a chainsaw dick. Like where is it?
I'd be down for chainsaw dong.
Don't be a coward. It's a chainsaw dick, and you know it.
Would the pull chain be the balls?
Oh shit! Pull. Yo, power.
Yeah,
Paint
no.
your
Wait a
Wait a minute. Power.
Only Beam gets that privilege.
No, I was gonna be like power, beam. My arms and legs are completely destroyed. I only got one other chainsaw. I'm gonna need you to pull my balls like you're trying to start a 20-year-old lawnmower.
Yes, Lord Chainsaw.
Just fucking yank those fuckers.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, making this.
And then he just helicopters his chainsaw dick around. Like, think about it. Yes! Like, you could create a new hentai tag. Chainsaw dick. Bro, the tags, I was looking up some fucking, like, sex fanfics today because that's what I do because I'm a degenerate. And there was some fucking weird tags. Like really oddly specific tags.
I have seen in the dark side of the internet, like triple egg insertion.
Oh, man. That's a shame. Well, anyway, thoughts going forward, predictions, etc.
Okay. There has to be, just based on fear. I wanna run this devil by you, Red. I wanna try and make this like in every video thing. Feathery devil.
Explain.
You know there's furries, you know there's featheries, and you know there are people that are afraid of birds and hate birds.
Well, that'd be the bird devil then, probably.
But there has to be a Rule 34 version of it. There has to be somebody that was once turned on by featheries, and then they got so overly fucking exposed to them that they slowly just started getting this fear. The darker their fetish went.
Theoretically, anything that anyone is afraid of, there would be a devil of. But like, the less people that are afraid of them, it'd be like a little baby bitch devil. So like, I like to imagine if there's like 1.5 fucking people out there that are afraid of like, I don't know, something weird like, oh, I'm afraid of socks. I'm like the third guy in the world that's afraid of socks, and there's like this little tiny like insect-sized sock devil. Yeah, I'm the sock devil. And don't lose me in the dryer.
Don't lose me in the
Don't get cum on me.
and then there'd be the complete opposite of that, there would be the person that'd be turned on by that and would always want to come on the Sock Devil. And with that,
No.
peace.
No. We end with a normal prediction, David.
I want to make this one super weird. God
It's
damn it.
already weird. Now we need a normal prediction.
I predict the next 3 chapters are going to be the wrapping up of this battle royale that's going on.
Well, but where do you see this going? I mean, like, Denji's in a near-death state, most likely.
Yep.
So Makima's on her way. No, Makima's on her way. Top of the verse just got yeeted out the building. I mean, is he gonna fucking ride the elevator up and come back as well? Right now we got brother versus.
I think
also
he's just
3
gonna sit
chapters.
back
I don't
there
think.
for
I
a
think
smoke.
3 chapters is too short, honestly, for all the shit going on. Santa still isn't even done. Like Santa's just got his dolls going around. Santa's gonna show up soon. Fucking. You got the brother fighting lesbian harem lady and
Quan
top-
Chi.
Yep, and top of the verse just fucking got yeeted downstairs. And
I think top of the verse is just going to sit back there, smoke a blunt.
wait for
he's
Makima to come back and be like, let me just watch how this plays out.
If she gets weakened enough, maybe I can come in there and just stab her.
It's like, you know that fucking Rick and Morty scene where they're the interdimensional cable where he's like, wait, Morty, let's see where this goes.
That's strongest in the verse.
He's just
right?
he's sitting on like a bench outside, and like Makima's walking by, not knowing obviously that he's trying to kill her yet. So Makima just walks by, about to go in to help everybody, and then she just looks over and she's just like, "You good, man? You gonna join us?" And he's like, "Nah, it's okay, man. Just you do you. Just smoking, lighting up something. It can be a blunt in your head cannon if you want it to be, but just go ahead, do your thing." No, yeah, I won't ask.
Yeah, I pictured that playing out a little bit. Maybe some more doll carnage.
Well,
And
eventually
when
Santa's got to fucking come in on this fight going on between the brother and the Chinese harem lady.
Okay.
No
Never
names
mind.
will ever be used by me. They all have their dumb nickname, and I am not going to do that.
They all have their dumb nicknames. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this version of the canon right here.
There is the brother, the immortal brother, Chinese lesbian harem lady, Mr. Top of the Verse.
It's like Michael and Gavin here. We
got-
are
got
literally
This
the
Is
Play
Halloween.
Pals of manga reviews.
This is Halloween. I'm trying to think of other people that I.
Tentacle Whip Head.
That's basically all I need. Oh, and fucking
Squid
Bad
Boy
Luck Girl.
still.
No, I used to call her Badass Knife Girl, but she's now become Bad Luck Girl.
Is fucking Squid Guy still alive?
The octopus dude?
Yeah.
Who fucking knows and or cares?
Is Mr. Calamari still there?
I so don't care. There are some background characters that just like luckily Chainsaw Man is like so wacky and interesting because otherwise he could fall into the Promised Neverland effect of like he's got a lot of background characters that I just do not give a shit about. But luckily, here's the difference. Promised Neverland stuck with those background characters for a whole goddamn series and pretended like you cared about them. Chainsaw Man author knows you don't give a fuck about them, and that's why he fucking cycles them out every fucking 3 chapters by murdering them all. And with that, peace.